Welcome back. Our next guest, Natalie Barlick-Reed, Coordinator, and Donna Cunningham, Co-Coordinator of Cambria County Nurse Honor Guard. Welcome to the show. It's good to have you both here.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Natalie and Donna, you've both been involved with the Honor Guard in Blair County for quite some time. What made you decide to expand into Cambria County?
Well, finding out that there was not an honor guard representing Cambria County, and we're both Cambria County girls, born and raised, and there had been 3 attempts in the past too, but they never took off. So knowing that we had a love for our area and that the need was there, that's how we developed it.
And the other reason was the people that are in the central Pennsylvania had to travel quite a distance to come into Cambria County. So we thought if we had something closer, we'd have a new additions to our group and be able to cover Johnstown, Ebensburg, Northern Cambria area.
Which is wonderful. And I understand you just launched earlier this year.
Yes.
How many people do you have involved?
Currently there's 33, both male and female, licensed practical nurses and registered nurses, retired and still actively working out in the workforce.
That's really wonderful.
It is.
Natalie, why don't you get us started on explaining what the Honor Guard does and is?
Well, it's about a tribute to the registered nurse or LPN that has fallen. So it's more or less giving back to them what they've given to everyone that they've cared throughout the years. We do a nice tribute, and then Donna's going to explain that for us.
All right, Donna, why don't you take us through that?
Well, when we realize that there is a funeral or a death, we have spotters that kind of watch the obituaries, and we also are trying to get local funeral homes and undertakers involved, and they will notify Natalie, and then she'll notify the funeral home to see if they request our services. And we perform the tribute at either the funeral home, we like to do at the beginning of the service so as not to interrupt the visitation, or the funeral service itself, memorial service, and graveside. And during the tribute, we have an introduction. We wear our traditional garb as you see us now, and then we go into the facility, wherever it is, and we do an introduction about the nurse, and we talk about her professional education and career, different places she's worked, he or she has worked, and then also what volunteerism they might have done, pastimes, very short intro. It's not a eulogy, it's just a short intro about the nurse. And then we do the Nightingale tribute. When we come in, our lamp is lit, our Nightingale lamp, and the Nightingale lamp symbolizes the lamp of learning and Florence Nightingale. And Florence Nightingale is the founder of modern nursing. So that stays lit during the whole tribute, which is about 5 to 7 minutes, is all the longer it takes. And then after we are in place, basically, we do it after the introduction. We do the tribute, and the tribute goes over when an example would be when someone was needed at the birth of a baby. So and so was there, and we go through a whole tribute about that.
And what is the symbolism? Does the hat stay with, or is it part of a symbolic?
This is actually our cape and the cap. That's part of our uniform, and this clasp. So each nurse will have this type of uniform, including the whites.
Okay.
And then they would receive, someone would want to join, they would receive a first tribute pen, and then a 10-year or a 25. So that's something giving back to the ones that participate. But this is actually our garb.
This is really beautiful, and I have seen glimpses of some of your services online, and I think it's powerful and amazing, and I hope you can continue to expand. And if any nurse is watching right now who would like to join the Honor Guard, where would they go? Where would they get the information?
They can actually find us. We have a Facebook page, the Cambria County Nurse Honor Guard. I believe there's 95 individuals currently active on our page right now, since it's newly developed. They can also reach out to me, and I provided the number earlier, 814-931-6966. Call or text between 9 and 9, and then when we get back, we will get back to you.
I love what you're doing so much, and I hope that we have reached some nurses who get involved with you. Thank you for being our guests today.
You're welcome. Thanks
and keep us
you.
in touch.
Thank you.
That's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you, and we'll see you again soon.